So I'm standing on Smith Mountain Road. In fact, that's Smith Mountain up there, and looking at a couple of snowbanks. And you can see a little bit of snow left here, a little snow in the shade in this direction over here, and down the road a little bit. So the snow is definitely mostly melted off, but you can see that there is still a little snow here and there. Now the elevation here, according to my GPS watch thing, is 8,160 feet. And so this is still relatively low, and this spot on Smith Mountain Road is 5 miles from the locked gate. That locked gate being the gate which is right there next to the bridge which crosses the paved bridge which crosses Fish Creek. So before starting this hike, I of course went up and checked out the 3 gates, the one going to Black Rock and Monache, the other gate going to Beach Meadow, and the other one going towards Sherman Pass, and all 3 gates were still locked at this point. So they haven't opened those gates yet. I did hear that they had the gates open a day or two at some point. I don't know what the story is on that, but they've been locked every single time I've come up. Now the interesting change though this week was that the debris, which is on the part of the road where you're coming up from Kennedy Meadows, into what they call the high country, up toward Rodeo Flats that way. The debris, all the rock which was covering half the road in some places, is now bulldozed clear. And so there are very few, very small rocks here and there on the road, on that steep part from Kennedy Meadows where you cross the South Fork of the Kern coming up to Rodeo Flats. So that's definitely a change, and I guess you could say an improvement. But at any rate, here I am, 5 miles down the road, down Jackass and then up Smith Mountain, going around Smith Mountain, which is up there. 5 miles from the gate, over and out